the channel. Hope you're all doing well out there. So today we're going to be working on the town extension on my layout. I've already installed the new switch, but the next thing we got to do is start laying the track. So let's get into it. Alrighty, so this is the switch right here. Right there, if you can see that. And I've already cut out the cork to size, so it's at the right angle. So I can stick it up there, and I can get this lined up just like that. And it'll curve in all the way up there. So the next thing I gotta do is take this 22-inch radius curve, stick it in there. Oh, one moment. See, I got a curve, take that curve, and then I gotta match this up with the curve just right. Get these stays in there. Alright, now that I have the initial curve, I just got to take the rest of this straight track, get this all lined up properly, get some Gorilla Glue, let it set, and then the next day, tomorrow, is when we will remove all these, what are these called? Pins? Remove all these pins, so because then the Gorilla Glue would have dried by then, and then we can start laying the track. So I'm going to get to work on this, and you're going to have a nice montage of it. Let's get into it. Alright everyone, well that was the first half of this project, and you're about to see in a few seconds how it turned out tomorrow. So I'm gonna go to bed, and you're gonna see me when this is all dried up, and we'll start laying the track. Alrighty, it's now day 2, let's get this all done. Alrighty, so now this is all dried after one night. And yes, it looks like some of the Gorilla Glue's come out, but it's come through the seams, but that's just fine. I can take this little saw here and I can just shave all that off. Now, the reason I didn't go all the way to the end is in that montage you might have noticed I put the turntable here. And that is because I'm gonna have a turntable here. The turntable will be, it's gonna be cut out, put inside the, it's going to be level with the styrofoam, and then I didn't glue all the way to the end, as you can see here, because I may need to cut a little bit of this to get this to fit in properly. Now, the strange thing with this turntable is there's no way to power these rails in the design, because as you can see here, there's nothing there. Like, there's no way for the access wires to get there. So I'm gonna have to get pretty creative on how I'm gonna power this. I'll do it later. So yeah, there's gonna be a turn off here, a little a siding, which is what it is. It's gonna be a siding right there, so that I can turn, so that the locomotives can turn around. And I'm gonna do that today as well. So let's get into it. Cue the montage.
If you take off their jewels, they all look like fools. Weighing their diamonds and gold on the scales, burning the woods to build a new skyscraper, to climb up to the sun. He thinks that he rules in a kingdom so great. It's a mad orchestra this ride that he is forced to conduct. He thinks that money would buy him away. Out and away, so they say, any day now. But money is lonely when you count it alone. You can buy company, can you buy truth? You can buy, you can sell, and bargain and trade. You can grow a money tree and grow weak in its shade. Late at night on his lonely couch, when he sits down, darkness descends. In the darkness with his damn useless crown, he only wants to be simple man from town.
Alrighty, so my camera battery did just die back there, so I just switched it out. But before I did that, I traced all these lines in this cork, so it's ready to be. So I'm gonna cut this out, and I gotta get this cork cut to size so that it'll go right here, go from here to here, and then I'm gonna take the Gorilla Glue and I'm gonna glue it all along there, and then about 5 hours from now, it'll be dry, and then I'll be able to put the track back. So let's get back to the montage, and here we go. Alrighty, so now all this is all supported. This is all pinned down and it's all glued. So now I'll be back in 5 hours, a few seconds for you guys, when this is all dried. Alright, so now it is 7 hours later, and it's looking like all the glue has dried. So now I'm gonna go ahead and remove all these pins, put the track back in, nail it down, and then that will be the end of today's video. Let's get to it. Alrighty, well, that is all the track in there. Now I'm just gonna take a little locomotive in there and make sure it doesn't derail, and yeah, that'll be the end of the video. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. I am happy with the results. It did take 2 days because I had to wait for the glue to dry. But that turntable will be going in shortly, I hope. Because I gotta have my friend over at my house to help me get that installed properly. But other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.